You ever meet someone who just sucks and it makes you think like there's no way they were born correctly? Like their mom did not give birth to them through her vagina, something had to have gone wrong, and she birthed them through her asshole. Well, this is a video of them. The worst kinds of people. The first one happens all the time. I'm at a bar or a restaurant and I'm at the urinal and then some guy walks up to the urinal next to me and decides, hey, this is a good time to start a conversation with a stranger. What's up? And I gotta respond and be nice, but like, dude, I got my dick out. And now you want to talk to me about the Jets game? Leave me alone. Can this conversation wait for a time when urine isn't shooting out of my body? Thank you. You don't see me knocking on stalls trying to make new friends with the guys who are taking shits. Buddy, what's up? What's your name? Since we're on the topic of urinals, I don't know why some guys even find it remotely cool or okay to have their pants and boxers at their ankles while taking a piss. That is completely unnecessary. I used to see that shit in elementary school. You walk in, there's some crazy kid with his pants and boxers down, and he's like spray pissing into 3 urinals at once. But you're a grown-ass man, so get your ass in your pants. You know who else I hate? People who have Bluetooth earpieces. Unless you're in like the Secret Service and you have one of those wires that like squiggles up to your ear and like, those are cool. But the ones that regular people use, 100% of those people that use Bluetooth earpieces are bags of shit. Because they're just talking out loud all day, like down the street. Yeah, absolutely. And everyone's like, what the fuck is going on? And then when someone mistakenly answers them, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, were you talking to me? The douche with the earpiece always looks at them with like some disgusted look on his face, like, yeah, what? I'm sorry, yeah, someone was fucking talking to me. Oh, God, I also hate when girls are like, I was born in the wrong era. My sister says that all the time. Oh my God, I was born in the wrong era. I hate 2015. Which era? The one without your precious Instagram? Or the one where people were dying of polio? Or the Great Depression? Am I getting warm? Or it's those girls who go to like EDC and put flowers in their hair and wear like circular sunglasses and they're like, oh my God, I wish I could have gone to Woodstock. I was born in the wrong era. Just because you put a flower in your ear and drop acid at a concert does not mean you were born in the wrong era. You know who else I hate? The fuck did I just say? Hype? You know who else I hate? People who force me to watch videos that they find funny because they don't just ask once. It's about 20, 30 times in an hour. Dude, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Dude, watch this. By the time I agree to watch this fucking thing, I'm already trying my hardest to hate it no matter what. It could be the coolest video ever and hilarious, but I want to fucking hate it so bad. Just so you stop asking me to watch things. I wonder how many times that's happened with my videos. Like someone's like, oh dude, you gotta watch this kid. His name's like Joe Santiago or some shit. Watch it. It's so hilarious. And then they don't laugh and they're like, who the fuck is this kid with his 3rd grader style hair flip? And where the fuck is he recording this? Is that a basement or a bomb shelter? What is this shit? I also just hate student drivers. I have a serious question. How come all student drivers suck? Like, I understand that you're a student and you're learning, but how come all of you suck? That's like if I walked into a math class and everyone was just getting zeros on all the tests. There are some kids who get 100s, 90s, 80s and shit. Some of them get good grades, some of them don't. But 100% of student drivers suck. I have never been stuck behind a student driver and felt like, oh, he's good. He's going places. He's good. Never! They're always going 3 miles an hour, slamming on the brakes. I bet that if I was driving and a sniper shot a bullet through my windshield and through my heart, that I still would be able to drive better than a student driver. The only drivers worse than them are the people who feel like, I'm gonna blast this music with all the windows down with an incredible amount of bass. How is that even appealing? All that bass is ridiculous. All that bass, of course, that fucking song. Now it's stuck in my head. You know I'm all about that, no trouble. This is how I dance, by the way. I want everyone to know that. But seriously, with all that bass, it sounds like you're trying to listen to your favorite song next to the jet engine of a plane. And the worst of all, I don't know why this bothers me so much, but it does. I talked about this briefly on my podcast. It's the young girls who go on Twitter and make these accounts called like Lana Del Rey's pussy or wild shit like that, Bieber dick, and then reply to celebrities with the wildest shit so that they can get followers. Like if you ever go to Justin Bieber's Twitter and you click on a tweet and you can look at the replies, I guarantee you the first one is some 13-year-old girl going, oh, Justin! Shit on my face! Justin, piss in my ear and sacrifice me to the gods! And they do all that so people see it and follow them. Go to his Twitter and look. I guarantee you the replies are there. I'm gonna go look at one right now. Literally the first tweet I clicked on. The first reply is, need some fresh panties? Grab my vagina, and ram your dick inside and take it wherever you go. You see, I'm gonna click on another one. Adopt me, daddy, I'll be your whore, you can spit on me. Jesus Christ! Well, that's all for this week's video. Those are the worst kinds of people, I think. minus murderers, rapists, pedophiles. The obvious ones. These are the second tier. But that's all, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bro!